Hi, I'm John and this is Erica. Thanks for taking a few minutes to get to know us a little bit better by watching our video. Erica and I met in our LDS Singles Ward. For those of you who may not know, that is a congregation, a religious congregation for LDS members who are in their 20s and 30s. And so I remember when we first met, we had some very different interests, but one of the things that attracted me to Erica was she was so down to earth and she was easy to talk to. I could be myself 100% around her and could really talk to her about anything, and that's one of the things that really attracted me to her initially.
Like John said, we really do have some very different interests. He is, like he's mentioned before, he's a little bit more of a homebody and likes to, just stay at home, watch TV or watch sports or play some video games. And I like to be outside a little bit more and travel and just explore, go on different adventures. And so we have worked really hard in our marriage to be able to do activities that the other person enjoys and be able to spend more time together. And it's brought us a lot closer together because we can get out of our comfort zones and be able to appreciate things the other one enjoys. One of the things that has always impressed me about John is he has the most tender heart of anyone I've ever met. He is always trying really hard to make me happy and to make everybody else around him happy, and he's always just doing nice things for other people and going out of his way to help them make their day better.
Another thing about Erica is she loves adventures and loves to travel. Being a bit of a homebody myself, that was a transition for me when we first started to date and got married, but now I love going on adventures with Erica. Recently, we visited Canada. Erica has her grandma and grandpa and some family up in Canada, and we went and visited the Calgary Stampede, which is a giant rodeo they hold in Calgary. And I remember just how much fun it was watching the barrel racing and the bucking broncos and eating delicious rodeo food, and it was a great time, and I really enjoyed it and loved that aspect of Erica's personality.
Something about John is that he loves sports of all kinds. He can read articles and watch little video clips constantly and is always talking to his dad and his brother.
Another thing about Erica, she loves to read. There's always a book in her hand, or she's reading something on her tablet. She enjoys reading a good story, and every time I check in with her, she's always reading a new book.
John over here, his nickname since he was little has been Mr. Clean. That he inherited this deep sense of cleanliness from his mom, and we'll spend Saturday mornings deep cleaning our house while I have fun and bake and just enjoy my Saturday morning.
Another aspect of Erica's personality, which I love, is her love of cooking. She loves to cook and I love to eat. She's always trying out new dishes. She loves making Chinese food, pizza, does excellent barbecue chicken. My all-time favorite is the stuffed mushroom she does every Thanksgiving. My mouth's watering just talking about it. It's really just one of our favorite traditions and one of the favorite things she does. So I love the fact that she loves to cook. The last thing I want to mention about Erica in this video is she's an amazing friend and so thoughtful. I remember at our wedding reception all the people that came out to wish her well and just to be there to support her. I was really amazed at the outpouring, and that just speaks to the type of person Erica is and the thoughtful and serving nature that she has.
I would say the same thing about John, that friends and family are very important to him, and he is always trying to go out of his way to make them happy. It's nice to have his family so close and be able to spend so much time with them.
Eric and I love to travel. We visit many fun locations together and are always looking forward to our next trip. One of my favorite places to visit is Washington, D.C. I love our nation's capital, and it's really a fun place for me as a self-proclaimed history buff. Eric and I also take a lot of cruises together. We enjoy visiting warm locations and soaking up the sand and the water and enjoying the local culture, and find that's a great trip for us to take a cruise. One day I want to take Erica on an Alaskan cruise. That's a goal for our next trip.
We still get to see my family a few times a year when we go travel to California to visit them, and we take advantage of that opportunity by going to visit Disneyland and going to the beach and just spend some time together with my family while we're down there.
We're also looking forward to going to the Harry Potter land at Universal Studios this Christmas.
Very true.
We live in a beautiful community in Salt Lake City, Utah, with lots of parks that are close by that are nephews love to come and play in, and we're excited to be able to share it with a child of our own, and several pools that we can go swimming in, as well as a lake that we love to go and visit. Our neighborhood is full of lots of little kids and pretty fun little community that we live in.
We're very excited to be able to pursue an adoption at this time and know that we can love your child and provide a great home and environment for them.
Both of our families can't wait to welcome another little one into the family and share with them the miracle and love of how they came to our family. We can't wait to meet you and get to know you better. Both Eric and I believe in the beauty of open adoption and are ready to work out a plan that fits both of our comfort levels. Your child will always know that it was your love that brought us together. Thank you.